Hello everyone and welcome to episode 310 of Unboxing Wednesdays for books coming out Wednesday, October 5th, 2016. So, looks like I'm on my own today, you guys. Kevin has ditched the show to watch the Jays wildcard game. What? Wildcard? Unboxing Wednesdays? Come on, man. Decisions are easy. Kevin made the right one going to the Jays wildcard game. Obviously, it's a big moment for Toronto. So big, in fact, that they opened up the Sky Dome. So, people are excited about that. I'm excited about that. Everyone's excited. So, it's just me and you today. But that's okay. Because I love you. You love me. We're all one giant happy family. Isn't that right, Invisible Ricky behind me? Crazy Ricky behind me does some wacko stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, Invisible Ricky, why don't you go open up the boxes? Alright, first up in terms of collectibles, we got the Mr. Potato Head Captain America set. Look at that, you got Mr. Potato Head. He is Captain America and he is also Falcon. This is really cool because it also comes with a Falcon on the back. This is pretty hilarious artwork. And not to be outdone, Spider-Man is also Mr. Potato Head. It's perfect for Halloween, you know, everyone's getting ready, everyone's dressing up, even Mr. Potato Head. So you got that, and you can mix and match apparently, and you could be Iron Man, Spider-Man, you could be Green Goblin, Spider-Man, it's great stuff. So pick up both so you can mix and match them and create your own superheroes. Sometimes we like to import things for customers if they're willing to pay for it. Imports can be expensive. We have this Dragon Ball Super Shenron. Look at this thing. It comes with Dragon Balls, comes with Japanese writing so you don't know what's going on. Made in China. This thing is wicked. Look at this thing. This is so cool. From Funko, we got FN2199. And finally, for the collectibles, if you have no idea what to dress up as for Halloween, you can pick up this Batman The Dark Knight Returns mask and book combo. You can look like an old scowly Batman all Halloween. Look at that. Even comes with wrinkles, forehead wrinkles. Why not? Why not dress up like Dark Knight Batman? I would. Moving on to graphic novels, we have Transformers More Than Meets the Eye Volume 10. Slim pickings this week, but this one is super huge. This is Unbeatable Squirrel Girl Beats Up the Marvel Universe. Ryan North and Erica Henderson have been destroying things with their run on Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. This is an OGN, so you're not going to get this in single issues. You can only get this story in this hardcover and probably softcover when that comes out a little bit later. Alright, moving on to the small publishers and indie books. We're going to start it off with Aftershocks Comics Shipwrecked. This is a new Warren Ellis joint. Bloodshot, number 18. New from Hard Case Crime, we have Triggermen, number 1. Kind of reminds me of The Gunslinger, if you ever read that. And the Dark Tower series. So excited for that. But also keep an eye out on Hard Case Crime. They have an advertisement on the back for this book. This book was wicked, man. Deep Land. Great. I love gritty 70s porno stuff. Fantastic. You ever seen The Nice Guys? Nice Guys was great. It's a fantastic movie. Again from Aftershock we have Intersex number 8. Ever After number 2 from the pages of Fable. Transformers number 57. This one is Titan's Return. Alright, so Spawn's been doing a crossover with Savage Dragon, and so Todd McFarlane and Eric Larson have been doing some books together. And we have Spawn issue 266. This is 2 covers. And this is the other 2 covers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe number 2 from IDW. You have this cover, we got this cover, and this wicked variant. New from Image, we have Romulus number 1. Ghostbusters International number 9. Really digging the covers. Ghostbusters International has been pumping out some high quality stuff. Now follow this under, alright, fine. We have Army of Darkness and Xena Warrior Princess number 1. I don't know how those fit together. Who knows? But it does. I'm notorious for pronouncing names wrong. I believe this is Jurian number 1 from Scout Comics. Now I'm going to try to not say this for every single publisher, but Black Mass Comics is another publisher. keep an eye out. They've been pumping out some good stuff. This is Black #1. Assassin's Creed #12. Godzilla Rage Across Time #2. To keep in line with some sweet crossovers, we have Big Trouble in Little China meets Escape from New York. Some Kurt Russell classics. From Vertigo, we got Clean Room #12. Obviously, Brian K. Vaughan is probably one of the most prolific writers, and he continues with Paper Girls #10. Paper Girls so far, choice, graphic, storytelling. Let's check it out. Now IDW is keeping the Revolution train going with Revolution #2. This book has like 10,000 covers. So this is one cover, another cover, another cover, the action figure variant with an action figure that looks straight out of Robot Chicken. The Soundwave is Listening variant. That's a pretty cool variant. And what I believe is the John Byrne variant. Walking Dead 159, part of the Whisper Wars, has these two covers. This one and that one. Another book to follow under the category of, alright, fine. We have Archie meets the Ramones. The last time the Ramones were relevant, can't tell you, but they're relevant here in the Archie books. We have this cover, another sweet cover, them all partying with the Ramones. Got this amazing explosion variant. The Francavilla variant, this one's pretty cool. I know if Kevin was here, he'd be freaking out right now. And finally today we have a new Brian Azzarello, Eduardo Risso book, Moonshine #1 from Image Comics. And the other cover for that you probably saw solicited a whole bunch in previews. Alright, we're gonna move on to DC. Marvel's got some pretty exciting stuff, so I'll hold off on that. So we're gonna get to DC today. New from the Young Animal lines, we have Shade, the Changing Girl. Maybe you know this from Shade, the Changing Man. Clearly it's a little bit different, but still probably pretty awesome. Checked it out. It's like she's tripping out on acid. It's great. DC Comics Bombshells #18. This one looks really great. It's all square bound and stuff. This is Dead Man, Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love #1. New for all you fans of 80s cartoons, we have He-Man and Thundercats #1. This is the first cover. This is the second cover. And we got the adult coloring book cover. Something I'm really glad that's still coming out is Injustice. We're up to issue 19, and this is Injustice Gods Among Us year 5, so it's pretty intense. New from DC, we got Midnight and Apollo. This is the first cover and the second cover, which is really cool. We got Green Arrow issue 8. This is the first cover, and that's the second cover. Ooh, that's risque. Aquaman #8. Superman #8, and the second cover has him fighting a dinosaur. Justice League #6 has this cover and the alternate cover here. Green Lantern #8 is getting all Halloween with this Green Lantern pumpkin thing, and the alternate cover's got some kid Justice League characters trick-or-treating. A little early for that, DC. Not quite trick-or-treating time yet. Cyborg #2. Batgirl #3. We have Harley Quinn #5. This is Undercover Punk Part 1. And the alternate cover here. Nightwing #6. And the alternate cover with the most terrifying thing I've probably ever seen. Followed by Batman #8. We got this Yannick Paquette cover and the alternate cover. And finally for DC, we got the tragic end, the death of Hawkman #1. This is the beginning of that storyline here. So if you're ever interested in Hawkman, definitely check it out. You'll want to see how he dies. And we got the alternate cover here. I suspect he might be getting shot, and that's how he dies. Who knows? Maybe shot by lasers. Maybe he's weak to lasers. Alright, moving on to Marvel, we got a lot of books, a lot of new books with, you know, a lot of covers, because that's how Marvel rolls. We're going to start off light with Enchanted Tiki Room #1. This is part of Marvel and Disney collaboration. It's looking alright. Invincible Iron Man #14, Uncanny X-Men #14. All New Wolverine #13's got this cover and this pretty awesome cover. It's almost animated, you know? She's like, oh no, oh, ooh, I don't know. Scarlet Witch #11, Squadron Supreme #12. This is part of the Civil War storyline. Deadpool, The Mercs for Money. This is #4, but it's also #1, New Crew, New Rules. This is part of the Now series of Marvel books. Not Marvel Now, but Now Marvel books. Does that make sense? Yeah, it makes sense, sure. Why not? So this is issue 4, but it's also issue 1. To continue on with the confusion, this is Doctor Strange number 12, but also number 1, Blood in the Ether. So this is number 1/12 right here. And we got the variant for that here. Amazing Spider-Man number 19. This comes with a bonus clone conspiracy story by Dan Slott. And we got the variant for that featuring a Spider-Man swinging around. This book is my pick of the year, my pick of the millennium. You have Cage number 1. Oh man, Cage number... Okay, so Genndy Tartakovsky, who did Dexter's Lab, Samurai Jack, all those. He did Hotel Transylvania, which, I mean, I didn't see it. I'm sure it's cool, but not as cool as Dexter's Lab and Samurai Jack. So he's been trying to do this Cage book forever. Apparently Cage is one of his favorite characters. And finally, just now, he's able to release it. So we got Cage number 1 just in time with the Netflix show. We got this. Tartakovsky's art is just like, it's so dynamic and crazy. I mean, look at this stuff. I can't say enough about this book. You definitely need to pick it up. If you're a fan at all of Samurai Jack or Dexter's Lab, you need to pick that book up. Alright, continuing on with the Marvel Netflix vein of things, we have all new Jessica Jones story written by Brian Michael Bendis, illustrated by Michael Gaydos. This is the regular cover for Jessica Jones. This very gritty cover here. The hip-hop cover for Jessica Jones. The action figure cover. This one that features a bunch of Marvel superheroes. Most, I would imagine, don't show up in Jessica Jones at all, but hey, one can dream. This shockingly 90s looking cover, and I say 90s in terms of what she's wearing. It's super plain, super 90s, which is it's alright by me. And finally, we got this Black Panther Jessica Jones variant. Alright, so big X-Men story coming up. We have Death of X. This is number 1 of 4. And so things with the X-Men have not been going well. And I mean, it's kind of for the good. I feel like X-Men don't really thrive in like times of peace. They're always getting screwed over somehow. So this might be good for them in terms of story-wise. So this is issue 1, and it follows a bunch of X-Men people dying, apparently. This is the variant here, the blank variant, and this variant featuring the Inhumans having a good time and the X-Men having a terrible time. New today, we have Deadpool Back in Black number 1. This book has this cover, this pretty cool variant, and this variant based on a Contest of Champions. If you guys play that game, you know that Venom Deadpool is the most OP character in the whole game. I don't know, I've only seen videos of it because it looks really cool. I haven't played the game. Mobile games tend to suck up all my time. Finally, for Marvel, we have Champions number 1. This features a lot of the younger superheroes just hanging out and chilling, you know? Just having a good time. This is the regular cover, the duo action figure variant, the retro action figure variant featuring Ghost Rider, the hip-hop cover, the Jay Fosgitt variant cover. Jay Fosgitt is the coolest. Met him over Fan Expo, knew him online for a little bit. This dude is the best. You got your blank cover for all you artists or people who want sketches. This super awesome variant here. The Scotty Young variant. And finally, the Arthur Adams variant featuring Captain America and Wolverine in the classic battle to the death. Brings back memories. Alright, prize time. Whoa, long time no see, guys. I know. Alright, so last week I asked you which superheroes you'd like to see debate. We got some pretty awesome answers. Comic Guys Rules said my 2 delegates would be Donald Duck for education and free speech, and his candidate would be the Punisher for gun control and creating good relations with other countries. I don't know if the Punisher could do that. Maybe. Who knows? R2 Puppet said Squirrel Girl would stand for animal rights versus Poison Ivy for plant rights. That's perfect one. I love that one. Joel N. Stanley said the Marvel president versus the DC president. The topics would be stopping reboots every 5 minutes, getting rid of digital comics once and for all, and which company is worthy of signing Black Hole Hunters Club. Ooh, that's a tough one. That last one's a tough one. I don't know if anyone is worthy to publish Black Hole Hunters Club except this guy, because I'm gonna make 100% of the profits on the books. No. It's tough. Marvel, DC, you want to publish it? Let's do this. Ken Ives said the Red Skull debates the Green Arrow. The Red Skull is for harsher immigration laws to keep foreigners from ruining our country, and the Green Arrow is for social justice. Maybe his running mate is the Green Lantern, and they go on sweet road trips in the 70s to learn about social justice. If you haven't read that arc of Green Arrow, Green Lantern, so good. It's so good, man. You should read it. They go on a road trip. It's fantastic. Dominic Rocco said the debate would be Venom versus Marvel Zombies. It wouldn't be much of a debate since they would all be fighting about free brains. Venom would want Spider-Man's brain, while the Marvel Zombies would want everyone's, including Spider-Man and Venom. I'm going to have to give it to the Marvel Zombies here because they're just more of them, and they're going to eat everyone eventually. But the winner, who will go into the draw at the end of the month, goes to Count Dracula, who says the great debate, Bruce Banner versus the Incredible Hulk on stage. One podium, one man, two personalities. Bruce Banner would discuss various science topics and education in America, while the Hulk would discuss how Hulk smashed stage, Hulk smashed podium, and Hulk smashed puny audience. Congratulations, Count Dracula. That was a fantastic answer. I would definitely watch a debate between Bruce Banner and the Hulk. I'd definitely fear for my life because you know the Hulk's gonna freak out and just smash everything. All right, for this week's question, obviously this week we've had Cage come out and Jessica Jones. So I'd like to ask you, what Netflix original show would you like to see turned into a comic? So you have a ton to pick from. I'm gonna personally go with Narcos just because I feel like that would make a sweet comic, you know what I mean? The crime comics just work, and Narcos is a pretty great crime story. So Netflix, let's get Narcos going. Let's do this. So let us know in the comments what Netflix original show you'd like to see turned into a comic, and the best answer would be entered into the draw at the end of the month. Alright, that's the end of our show, you guys. Ricky, do some stupid hand gestures. Thank you, Ricky, for the stupid hand gestures. Really appreciate it. We all love it. Fantastic stuff. So thank you everyone for joining in today's episode. Kevin will be back next week. Hopefully his ditching of the show has given the Jays good luck and they win today. By the time this video is out, we will know if the Jays have won. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to connect with us on all the social medias. We got our stuff right here. And we'll see you next week for episode 311. Take care everyone, and enjoy your books.